Wicklow is derived from the Viking name for Viking's Luck. From amazing beaches to epic heights, come explore with me some of County Wicklow's best trails and most stunning scenery. As you make your way along the beautiful and well-manicured Bray Beach, a high cliff catches your eye. As you come closer, you spot a cross at the top. You choose one of the paths carved out of the hillside by the rain and climb up its inclines. Formed 500 million years ago in the Cambrian period underneath the seabed, the Bray Head is an Irish landmark. Towering over Bray Beach at 241 meters, 797 feet, Bray Head forms a trio of ridges along with its nearby Little Sugarloaf and Great Sugarloaf. As you complete the hike, the stunning view of Bray Beach and the Irish Sea is revealed. Bray's earliest history is lost in the midst of time, but there are traces of Bronze Age settlements and evidence of visits by the Romans in the 1st century BC. Modern Bray was created as a resort town where the first railroad was built. Off the cliffside, you can see the railroad lines built into the cliff face, which gave origin to Bray and now link Dublin to the southeast of the country. It has since become a destination for its beautiful beaches with clear emerald green waters, cliff walks, and trails. During the summer, sit on the beach and watch the sunrise or climb the hills and watch the sunset. It is definitely worth your time. In a place called Roundwood, you will find the beautiful Vartry Reservoir. Built in 1862 and expanded in 1923, the reservoir has become a nature trail destination. The Woodland Trail winds through strands of 100-year-old Scots pine trees, to the sound of the water and the call of the birds. This beautiful area is haunted by the Puka fairies, one of Ireland's darkest folkloric creatures. These mischievous, shape-shifting fairies turn into animals and humans, always with jet black fur or hair. So enjoy the beautiful views, watch the sunset, but head out before dark, or you just might meet a Puka fairy and never make it out of the woods. For thousands of years, people have been drawn to the Valley of the Two Lakes for its spectacular scenery, rich history, archaeology, and wildlife. Glendalough is a remarkable place that will inspire and amaze you. You can follow the nature trails to the Miners' Way or to the monastic city, or even follow the steeper trails all the way to the top, where you will see the whole valley and enjoy amazing views. There are 2 lakes, fed by a waterfall above the upper lake. The water is clear and the scenery is gorgeous. If you are into water sports, you could get a rowboat and explore. If not, grab a cup of your favorite hot drink from one of the food trucks in the car park and sit by the shore watching the ducks, rabbits, hares, and other wildlife. A short walk away from the lower lake is the monastic city, dated all the way back to the 6th century. There you will find the remains of the monastery built by St. Kevin, including the round bell tower, the old graveyard, the ruins of 2 churches, as well as other buildings. If you want to find out about the ghost of Glendalough, I have linked that video above and in the description. You won't want to miss that. The trail also leads to the old zinc and lead mines. There are the entrances on both sides of the mountain, and ruins of the old miners' camp are still there today. After hiking all the way up Bray Head, you might want a bigger challenge, a hike up the Great Sugarloaf. At 501 meters above sea level, about 1,643 feet, it is twice as tall as its sister hill, Bray Head. Also formed during the Cambrian period, it is mostly composed of quartzite. Many people think that the Great Sugarloaf is an extinct volcano, but it was never actually a volcano at all. The hill is a medium-level hike, although you need to be extra careful in the rocky last 30 meters. Thousands trek to see the views on its relatively worn pathways that do not require full hiking boots or climbing experience. It is one of the most famous hills in Ireland, and it was even featured in the opening credits of the TV soap Glenore. The easiest route is from the south, starting from the car park. The route takes between 1 and 1.5 hours to complete. Ready for another incredible hike? Maybe you prefer to golf to the same amazing views instead? If you like either, you are in for a treat. After an easy drive to Glen Beach, park your car in the car park and take a bottle of water with you. The tiny beach is a nice place to take a swim or sit and watch the waves. With crystal clear emerald green waters, this beach is a great place to go with the kids or maybe with a romantic partner. The cliff walk is easy to navigate, with almost no hills or steep slopes. You will often see children making a trek south towards Limekiln Bay and on towards the Lighthouse Road before doubling back again in a loop, a total of about 4 kilometers. However, there are a few climbs and runs close to exposed cliff edges. You will find a variety of habitats along the walk, and you might see gray seals or even dolphins further offshore. The trail is located along one of the most spectacular stretches of the Wicklow coastline, offering a unique opportunity to experience nature and to explore local history and archaeology. There is a rock shelter in the south of the trail where prehistoric flints were found, the remains of a lime kiln, which give the bay its name, the ruins of a small church, which local lore records as dated from the penal times, and a holy well. Local tradition maintains that fishermen would drink from this well in the belief that it would protect them while they were out at sea. There is also evidence of a 19th century rifle range on the walk. Follow the trail all the way down to the lighthouse for even more spectacular views. You can book a stay at the lighthouse. I'll put a link in the description below. The lighthouse is said to be haunted by a headless woman, so stay if you dare. Have you been to any of these sites? Do you know of other amazing views we should visit in County Wicklow? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please let me know by clicking that thumbs up button. If you have more time and want to hear about the Ghost of Glendalough, click the link to the video on your screen now. To keep up to date with my videos, please consider subscribing. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.